captain of a sinking ship. The one thing that I can guarantee, I'm like a stepping razor. I suggest you stay fair with me. Been paying dues for a decade plus. Before that, I was just another face on the bus, tapping my foot to the beat on the radio, dreaming about the mic and the money and the ladies. Oh mom, I promise I'm gonna be large. Someday I'ma stop trying to borrow your car. Gonna go far with charisma and skill until they put my face on $1 million bill. Atmosphere, it's just a 10-letter word. Discretion is the name of my cement-feathered bird. And if you didn't hear, then fuck whatever's heard. I think you got the sickness, I suggest you get it cured. Caught up in the mix of a bottle full of fix, I'ma hobble down the street till I reach Knob Creek. It's not that I don't like you, I just don't wanna speak. You fucking freak, now keep your days out my week. The world keeps a balance through mathematics, defined by whatever you've added and subtracted. I'm pushing on the hammer to trigger the brain. Embrace how I live, cause God loves ugly. Once upon a time in Minneapolis, yo, I damn near had to steal the show. I stepped on the stage, who is it? My name's Slug, I've come to kill a couple minutes. And what's up with the way that everybody gathers around each other so they can steal each other's sound? If it's all about getting down with the get down, how long I gotta wait for these fools to sit down? Appears more clear in its simplest form. Nobody sees tears when you're standing in the storm, abandoning the norm and handling the harvest, measuring the worth by the depth of the hardship. I welcome all the hatred, you can aim at my name. I held onto the sacred ways of how to play the game. When the soldiers started running short on rations, I began tapping the egg to spark the hatching. Make it happen and take this captain to the gallows. I keep steering us into an area that's shallow. Talking to my shadow, he advised me not to worry. Said I should plant my tree and let it rise out of the fury. So give me some light, a little love and some liquid. I'ma creep through the night and put a plug in the spigot. And when the water grows and the dam starts to overflow, I float atop the flood, holding on to my ugly. Why scream when you can lose yourself inside the wide screen? Let life be a bowl of melted ice cream, or be the deer that's caught in my high beams. I'm rolling with the brights on, scared stiff. Reality is just too much to bear with. Paranoid, walking around careless. No wonder you're in love with your therapist. Go to sleep, my little time bomb. God loves ugly. God loves ugly. From the 5th floor, I schedule my meeting with the moon. Stress, let it go so it don't completely consume. When the vegetables bite back and the grass starts to sting, I yell up to heaven to get me the hell out of this dream. I fell out of my stream of self-consciousness, and I got welts on my mind to signify all my accomplishments. No matter whose math you use to count the dead, progress will never rest in the hand that has no head. Bought my brain a cane and asked it to be my pimp, you know, to make sure I don't get stuck up in my fuck-ups. A little over anxious I was to bust nuts and find the answers, making love out of a canvas full of touch-ups. I dip my brush into the what I've wept for and wonder out loud as I can how long I've slept for. I should rob a pet store, let the dogs wild. I should close all the schools just to make the kids smile. Seize the limit, let the sky be the moment. Put the key to the ignition, I'ma ride these donuts. And when it breaks, lock the door, walk away. Won't be nothing else to talk about, nothing else to say. I'm just waiting for the moment I can break away. The only reason that I stay so I can save the day. I'm just waiting for the moment I can break away. The only reason that I stay so I can save the day. I'm just waiting for the moment I can break away. The only reason that I stay so I can save the day. I'm just waiting for the moment I can break away. The only reason that I stay so I can save the day. See, I'm just waiting for the moment I can break away. The only reason that I stay so I can save the day. I'm just waiting for the moment I can break away. Let's stand on the corner, throw rocks at people, so there's no surprises, written off as evil. I sleep next to women that I don't deserve. They like to hurt my pride while I work their nerves. Once upon a time, it was worth it when the urges get fed and the purpose finds a path to the surface. Is respect considered a breakfast food? I'm guilty of the type of attitude that wrecks your mood. The truth can be pain, and I hate to do it. Either face the music or get away from me, stupid. Super glue it down, now it better not move. See, I'm not the best, but I'm in the top 2, and I'm not that friendly. When this cup is empty, it's a side effect from trying to find the fucks that sent me. See, I didn't just happen, I was made this way by the same egomaniac that paved this way. See, I'm just waiting for the moment I can break away. The only reason that I stay so I can save the day. I'm just waiting for the moment I can break away. The only reason that I stay so I can save the day. See, I gave up lying, but I still tiptoe. I'm as stubborn as they come, and I'm known to hit low. If I had a chisel, I would carve out a hole for me to hide in every time the mighty wind blows. Since no one knows where the hell we gon' go, I'ma stand right here until the end of the show. I'ma clap my hands, so don't pass the chance to unsnap my pants, get on my lap and dance. No longer am I mad about the things I don't have. All I'm living for is love and laughs. The last starfighters' weapons were rendered useless, so we pulled the scissors and cut the cord to end this music. Music, 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 music. Music, 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 music.
You want the fucking window rolled up? You roll up the fucking window, you piece of shit! Don't fucking talk to me like that! Don't fucking talk to me at all! You act so fucking ugly!
Individually wrapped, placed in neat little rows, becoming a piece of everything that grows. Some numbers, a name to indicate you played the game. Came empty-handed and left the same. A soul is a soul, and a shell is a shell. The border in between is full of everything you felt. Some cling to a cross cause they're tired and lost. They leave it up to the weather to measure the cost. And every time I look within, I recognize the darkness. Familiar to the image of the artist staring at the bathroom mirror in a stranger's apartment. Can't remember her name, don't remember how I got here, but here I am, thinking about death again. Humbles out the stress, helps the breath get in. I need to check my friends as well as my next of kin to let them all know I love them all until the end. And when the soul begins to reap, I think she'll know me from the sleep I keep caught in the corner of my bloodshot eyes. And if she has the nerve to let me dump a couple last words, I'ma turn to the earth and scream, love your life. Love your life, quite cliche, but I guess that's me. A ball of pop culture with some arms and feet. As discreet as I've tried to keep the drama and cancer, it's no secret that I hunger for someone to feed the answers. I never expected a bowl of cherries. I'm just a Virgo trying to find my own version of the Virgin Mary. And when I let them carry me to a cemetery, I wanna be buried with a pocket full of clarity. Now, how many times must you prove you're an angel? How many more demons do you have to strangle? How much longer must you remain in this dream before I finally figure out if you're insane or a genius? How many times must you prove you're an angel? How many more demons do you have to strangle? How much longer must you remain in this dream before I finally figure out if you're insane or a genius? Let no tears to fall from none of y'all. Just remember it all, the beauty as well as the flaws. L-O-V-E-L-I-F-E. Here lies Sean, finally free. And as I look across the sea, I smile at the sun while it feeds the weeds the nutrition they need. The people still breathe, the city still bleeds. I'ma love it to death and keep planting my seeds. I'ma love it to death and keep an eye on the seeds. I'll be in love till I'm dead.